What's going on, everybody? Amer the Hammer here, and today I'm going to show you a different variation of push-ups. So 10 different push-ups that you can do in the comfort of your own home, and I love doing these because the benefits are amazing. You hit so many different muscle fibers in your chest, your shoulders, your triceps, your core. You hit it all, guys, and it's all with push-ups. We can all do it. The only thing you really need to do it is some dumbbells, your body. We all have that, right? So let's get started. The first one. A regular push-up, tricep push-up. So we're going to keep our hands beside us. We're going to go down, just bending at the elbows. So hinging only at the elbows. Come down all the way. Push up with your tricep. So it's very important for this. The only part that moves is your elbow, right? So the angle of your elbow increases and decreases, nothing else. Your shoulder is not doing any movement. It's just your triceps by hinging at the elbows. So once again, and it's very important that you keep your arms really close to your body. They should be touching your body, almost like someone nailed your elbow into your body, and you can just extend and flex at the elbow. And that's all you gotta do for the first one. The second one that we're gonna do. So this time, fingers facing towards our feet, okay? And we're gonna just lower ourselves using our triceps, keeping our elbows really close to our body, pushing up with our triceps. So what we're really working there is our tricep muscles. We're really hitting all three heads of the tricep, but as well the front of our shoulders, our anterior delts. So we want to keep our elbows really close to our body, hands facing the opposite way you usually do, so towards your feet. That's the second push-up that we're going to do. The third one, we're going to do a simple clapping push-up. And if you can't clap, I just want you to explode off the ground. Get your hands off the ground. So this is the beginner progression one. That's it. Hands off the ground. Right? So just getting your hands off the ground, exploding off of the ground. That's what you got to do. You're going to fire much more muscle fibers when you do that, okay? And if you get really good at that, I want you to work up to a clapping push-up without smashing your face. So put a pillow, put a mat underneath you, okay? And we're just going to clap. So the reason those are great is because it requires a lot more power, a lot more strength to do them. So what you got to do is really push off the ground a lot harder, putting more force, more tension on your muscle, on your chest, forcing it to grow. The fourth push-up I'm going to show you. We're going to put our hands together like a diamond, okay? So check that out. So we're just going to go down, really pushing off with our triceps, diamond push-ups. Right? That's the fourth one. The fifth one that I'm going to show you. We're actually going to elevate our feet. We can use a box. We can use a TRX. TRX is good because it requires more core stabilization. So we just put our feet in it. So what we're really doing there is we're really firing our core at the exact same time. So you're making your core do a lot of the work while your chest is. So we're hitting two different muscle groups at the same time. Now the next one I want to show you is pretty similar to that. Okay, all right, they're L-shaped push-ups. So you're going to go against a wall to start off with. You can do it on a bench, do it on the wall to start off with. Okay, so we're going to put our feet against the wall, flat against the wall. Okay, and you want to be in the shape of an L. Okay, so L-shaped push-ups. Now what that's really hitting is the front of your shoulders, a lot of your shoulders, and a lot of your upper chest. So a lot of people want to develop their upper chest. It's a perfect exercise to do. L-shaped push-ups. The better you get, the closer you can bring your upper body to the wall, keeping your lower half like this, parallel to the ground, and your upper half perpendicular to the ground. So that's the sixth one. Seventh push-up. We're going to put our hands in front of us, okay? What you're really hitting here, the front of your shoulders, a lot of your triceps as well as your upper chest, but a lot of your core. You're spanning out a lot more, engaging more of your core. Okay, hands in front of you. You're going to bring your head to the ground. Okay, so I'm really feeling that right up there. That upper chest region that we all want to grow, we have a hard time growing, that's the way to do it. Another thing to add, guys, is that if you start getting good at these and you can do 15, 20 plus reps, which you will be able to very easily, add a weight vest. So you can never say that you're too good at push-ups because there's always a way to make it harder. The 8th push-up. So these are one-handed push-ups. So what you're gonna do to always make a push-up or a plank exercise easier, you're gonna open your feet wider, okay? If your feet are not open wide enough or they're really close together, it's harder because you require more core stability, more core stabilization, and rotary stability, so rotational stability so you don't turn and fall down, right? So one-handed push-up, we're gonna do it with a medium distance between our feet, okay? And we're gonna go down. We go, so one-handed push-ups. Now the next exercise, the 9th one, so they're getting a bit harder, and as you can notice, we're starting to use more of our core in the more advanced push-ups. We're gonna use dumbbells for this one. Okay, we wanna use as many muscle groups in every movement, because remember, when you use more muscle groups, you burn more calories and you stimulate your heart rate a lot more. So you get more muscles going, that's how you burn more calories. Okay, so we're gonna put our hands on the dumbbells, not on the ground. We're gonna do a push-up, and we're gonna row it up. Push up, row it up. Push up, row it up. Push up. So what we're using there, we're actually using our chest, our shoulders, our arms, our back for the row, as well as our core. So you want to keep your body nice and straight. You don't want to do too much shifting side to side when you do that. Just nice and straight, and that's a killer. That's called renegade rows. One of my favorite. Next exercise, the hardest one that we're gonna do, Aztec push-ups. So this is the killer one. So touching your feet to your hands. And that's the last one. That one you're really firing up. You gotta get really high off the ground. Use a lot of force, generate a lot of power and strength from your chest, guys. So those are the top 10 push-ups that I like to use. And another thing I start to incorporate is a weight vest. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.